Hey, good. Hey guys, I'm Christopher Bush, founder and CEO of Wealth After Work. We're here right now in New Orleans, Louisiana with my business partner, Mr. Cam Howell, and we're here with two of the most successful real estate entrepreneurs here in the New Orleans area, Mr.
Andre Lewis
and Michael Meredith.
And they're going to actually give us a walkthrough of one of their multi-million-dollar properties that are in development right now. It's about worth $1.2 million right now in development stages. We're going to start from the foundation.
And we're excited. The guys are going to take us through a tour, so let's get started.
All right, guys. Excited to bring you this project that we're working on. This is in the heart of New Orleans, the heart of the historic district, the French Quarter. And I want to bring you in and to show you what we've worked on so far. So what we have here is a total of about 3,200 square foot of what was totally dilapidated property. Foundation damage from the ground up as well as the roof. What we did was we went through and ripped up the entire subfloor, changed out all the joists and the seals that were holding the building up. We actually had to brace the building and jack it up to get these seals. So it may sound easy as far as foundation damage, but that was probably about 20 to 30% of the job that we've done so far. It's going to be a very beautiful layout with the living room flowing directly into the kitchen, as well as a formal dining room, foyer, and two huge bedrooms. It's also going to have 2 bathrooms, and the big thing that we want to do with this property is to maintain the historical integrity of it, as well as give it a modern feel. We'll take a walk over here and can get a better look. Again, it's pretty cluttered in here, but it's a development. So
Sure.
Leading out what here is the formal dining room. Walk into the foyer area that leads to the stairs. But I want to show you how we were able to use best use of the space here. Initially, there was a small bathroom that was down here, but we actually used some of the space that the stairs to fit a bigger toilet, a bigger vanity, as well as a full stand-up shower that would be accessible to this guest room. And we can walk back into this room. One thing you see about this house is, again, a lot of the traditional features of the French Quarter. A lot of people think because it's French, these are French characteristics of the house, but they're actually Spanish. All the architecture that you see here were built for Spanish codes that were brought over from them. Mm-hmm. So you've got these exposed brick and these mantles that really add not only the look to the house, but value for resale. It's hard to see here as you walk out the guest bedroom. Will actually be a courtyard. The shed will be torn down and filled with vegetation, water fountains and things like that. Somebody can walk out the room and definitely enjoy a nice day with a nice drink or a cup of coffee. So right here we had a pair of existing stairs that were functional, but once we see a stairway in the house, we want to make sure that it looks good. So what we're going to do is I went through and tore foundation of those stairs out and put a new stairs that leads up to the master suite and the master bedroom.
All right, Bush, so what we have here, we have the master bedroom and we have the master bathroom. Next, what we're going to have here is we're going to have like that loft feel to it, because you're going to have like a half wall, 3/4 inch wall right here, and you're going to be looking down to the stairs. You're going to have a nice light, so you already have that loft modern feel to it, but at the same time have that New Orleans style. You can see right here, we didn't put the decking down yet on the bathroom, but I don't know if you can get a visual over there on the other side, we put the decking down. So what we're going to have is, it's going to be a beautiful, beautiful renovation. Where you're standing right now, we're going to have the redwood pine floors. We're going to have a nice high ceiling, nice fan, and then right behind you is what the exposed bricking that we're going to have. We're going to clean that up, put a nice finish on it. It's really going to have that New Orleans architect feature to it. Now, all the way back to the end there, what there was previously an attic, but what we're going to do is we're going to actually make it a master closet with a utility room for the wash and dryer behind it. So as you can see, ladies nowadays, they all want this big closet, and that's exactly what we're going to bring to this property here. And then with the bathroom, actually it's going to be my favorite part of the house, because this bathroom is going to be unbelievable. We're going to have a cross-foot tub, We're gonna have a nice stand-up shower with the nice marble. We're actually gonna have a TV on the chimney. Now tell me how amazing that's gonna be. And then as far as the bricking goes, we're gonna clean that up, had a nice finish to that as well too. What we're doing back there, we're adding maybe a couple 100 feet to each side just by extending it, because originally it wasn't there. The previous house, before we bought it, like I said, it was 11 bedrooms total. So they actually had just 2 rooms up here, and you see here, we just totally gutted that out all together. And that's why it's gonna be per condo. So how we have it set up right now is we have 2 full baths and 2 bedrooms. So the upstairs is gonna be, of course, for the person that owns the property. But as far as they wanna have guests, they're gonna have a bathroom downstairs with a shower down there. We don't even have to come upstairs.
Yeah, so everything be secluded.
Exactly. So all in all, this is the upstairs.
So Mike, what I guess what was this property? What was it? I mean, before you guys acquired it, what was it?
It was an interesting property, especially in this area. Prior to it was, for lack of a better word, a boarding house. There's 11 total bedrooms. Each bedroom had its own bathroom and a kitchen that was shared between the entire house. It was a huge cash cow, but then a sore thumb for the neighborhood. So for us coming here and making it 2 luxury condos, not only make us happy, but make the neighborhood and the neighbors happy as well.
So tell us total square footage. What as far as the upstairs portion?
Okay, totally. Upstairs, I say we have on each side, because like I said,
Double unit.
Yeah, it's gonna be double unit, 2 condos. So just on this side itself, we may be looking at 700 square feet on the upstairs.
That's good. So Mike, when it's all said and done, what do you expect this property to go for?
Our expectation right now, we have each of the condos listed for $849,000. That's right around the price per square foot in this area. And one thing that's unique about this house is it'll be totally renovated. You don't find many gutted places in the French Quarter because the French Quarter didn't flood during Katrina. So this is a unique opportunity that we can actually build basically what's a brand new house in a district that hasn't been touched for over 150 years. So.
Wow, that's gonna be really nice.
So I guess explain a little bit to me about like what type of houses as far as it's going for, and like the feel. Is it somebody normal residents would live here, or are you mainly for vacation homes, or like how does it feel?
All right, this type of property here is what you're gonna call an entertainment house. It's gonna be for your baby boomers that's coming off retirement, high net worth individuals. It's not gonna be their primary home, but it's gonna be their second home. So that's what we feel we're going for on this property here. And we're gonna fetch, like I mentioned earlier, high net worth individuals, and we're not shedding any expenses on this renovation.
Yes. So when you say high net worth, what is a high net worth, right?
I'll say, Christopher, anywhere between 500 up to millionaire, 500,000 up to millionaires that's gonna be looking for this type of property. Because like I said, it's gonna be a second home for them.
Yeah.
I can't wait for you guys to see it.
Hey, all I ask is I just get a first night stay in it.
We'll talk about that later.